looking great big gold ring.
I was asked a short while ago to do a video on tumbling, and this video is all about tumbling a load of coins and bits and pieces, jewellery that I found. The tumbler that I use is a low tone. This is available in 110 volt and 240. This is the 33B, which is a twin barrel, which is ideal for this because I'm going to split the coins and the jewellery into separate barrels. The barrels themselves are quite smooth inside. There is a few little ridges. They're not an aggressive tumbler. Inside the tumbler I'm going to use stainless steel shot, which will polish the items. It will get a lot of the crud off the coins. However, because the coins in particular and some of the jewellery is so well encrusted, I'm going to soak them in an acid bath first, which is hydrochloric acid, which should be available from builders, merchants, used for removing cement and cement dust from the floors, because there's so much crud on the coins that I'll have to tumble them for hours and hours and hours. One thing to note with if you're tumbling items is don't put copper coins into the mix, because otherwise you'll make everything turn copper coloured. So I'm going to put the coins and the jewellery into the acid bath. Obviously take very great care with your eyes, your skin, and also have a well ventilated area if you do it in the same way, because it does produce quite some obnoxious fumes. It smells like rotten eggs, so it's not particularly pleasant. One thing I should have said about the acid bath: don't put anything with aluminium in there, because the hydrochloric acid will dissolve aluminium, so any coins or jewellery which are aluminium based will miraculously disappear. I have taken the jewellery, placed them into the acid bath, and you can see they're bubbling away like mad. So I'm going to leave it for a few minutes to soak in that solution, and then I'm going to rinse them off with water. Well, the jewellery's been done. I'm just doing the coins now, and you can see it's bubbling away and bubbling over the top quite well. Again, give it a few minutes to let the acid do its thing. Just wanted to show you the difference being in the acid bath makes. I did this teaspoon, put one end in, and you can see it removes a lot of the initial crud without having to do a lot of extra tumbling. And if I put that in there for a few seconds at the rear end, and that will bring up the handle as well. I've just taken it out, and a little rub with a thumb. Obviously I rinsed it with water first. Rub with the thumb, and all the black crud has come off. So we're going to wash off the coins and then get ready to start doing the tumbling. Okay, I've half filled the tumbler with water. I've got too many coins to put in here in one go in each barrel, so I'm going to do half the coins and about there. That'll be enough. The other thing you need to add is a bit of washing up liquid as a lubricant. I'm going to set that going. Right, I'm going to fill up the other barrel now and do the same. Okay, that's both barrels on, and leave it for a couple of hours, then we're going to do the first rinse. I just want to show you how dirty the water comes out. It's been tumbling for just under 2 hours, and this is the jewellery one, I believe. Make sure you have a sieve to collect all your stainless steel shot. You don't want that going down the drain, but let's just look at how black that is. And see the water absolutely black as anything. Good thing is all the crud is now come off. It will need another tumble just to start polishing it up. Really it's the same again, so give it a good rinse and back in the tumbler with some washing up liquid, and away you go. That's what that is. Not that I'm actually the wiser, but there was something which I had was all encrusted. So I'm going to put that back in the tumbler and washing up liquid with some water. And the same again with the coins. Those are starting to look a lot better compared to what they were before. In fact, with those, I think I'm just going to add the polish medium in there now. Right, the polish medium is a crystal which add a teaspoonful and seal it up, put washing up liquid in, and back on the tumbler for an hour. Right, time to have a look at the coins. Still quite a bit of dirty water coming out, but they look pretty good. There we go. Considerably better than the crusty things that went in there. Okay, the coins and the jewellery have been tumbled, and just wanted to show you the final result. They're still a bit wet, but you can see they're hugely better than what they were before. And some of the jewellery are now actually shine, and you can see the details of the rings, the chain, and some of the other things which are all all there. So they need drying still, as they're still quite wet from the tumbling. So thanks for watching, and look forward to seeing you next time.
It's a stonking great big gold ring.